A city hospital is tonight facing serious questions after allegedly detaining a mother and the bodies of her dead twin babies over an unpaid ICU bill. Padam Hospital in Komarok is accused of detaining Liliana Dipo, who had just delivered premature twins at 26 weeks, and refusing to release the baby's remains until her family pays a bill of more than 100,000 shillings. The hospital, which reportedly lacks mortuary facility, has declined to respond to the allegations. This comes on the backdrop of a High Court ruling last year, which declared the detention of patients or dead bodies over unpaid bills illegal. NTV's Ashley Atieno with the details.
Sunday night was meant to end in joy. Nathaniel Rakwaro brought his wife Liliana Dipo to Padam Hospital in Nasra, Komarok after a referral. She was 26 weeks pregnant and in labor. The delivery happened shortly after. Twin babies were born prematurely. Doctors later informed the family the babies were in critical condition and required intensive care.
Wakati nilifika wakaniambia wanataka 30,000 of which sikuwa nayo. Wakaniambia hakuna venye matibabu itaanza bila hiyo 30,000. Hawaruhusingi mambo kama hayo. Mimi pia nilileta malalamishi yangu juu sikuwa na pesa by hiyo masaa, na watu pia walikuwa wamelala juu ilikuwa inaelekea saa kitu saa 6.
By early morning, Nathaniel says he received multiple calls from the hospital. First, he was told the bill had risen to 60,000 shillings. More calls followed, urging him to pay more money so as to facilitate treatment. In the afternoon, another call came in, this time asking him to rush back to the hospital. That is when he was informed both babies had died.
Na daktari akanielezea ati hawakuwa na hali mzuri sana. So walitry their best, wakashindikana.
The family was then presented with a bill totaling 110,375 shillings, which they were allegedly told had to be paid before the mother and the baby's bodies could be released.
Tukijipanga tu mzuri, hatungekosa kulipa bill. Juni mingi imetustua kidogo. Sasa tungekaa tu chini kama watoto wako mahali pazuri, penye wanaweza lindwa waoshe vizuri, juu penye wako mahali pabaya, hata tujawaona, sijui wako aje.
The hospital's online systems reviewed by NTV showed that Lilian had already been discharged. However, she was not allowed to physically leave. We sought a response from Padam Hospital, but the management declined to comment. As public pressure mounted, the hospital later called Nathaniel and his friends for a closed-door meeting, insisting to release the mother and also the remains of the babies without any proper documentation. And Lilian was then instructed to pack her belongings and change out of hospital clothing. The incident comes despite a High Court ruling delivered last year in September, declaring it illegal for hospitals to detain patients or dead bodies over unpaid medical bills. This tragedy has once again reignited debate whether emergency medical care in Kenya is a right or a privilege reserved to those who can pay on demand. And as the family seeks justice, pressure now mounts on health authorities to establish whether hospital policies are still being followed. Ashley Atieno, NTV.